Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello, my philosophers, and welcome to Friday. Well, it's gonna be an interesting weekend for the Sagittarians. This is a particularly powerful weekend for you. Don't know if you pay attention to this time period every year, but this is the annual time for Sagittarians to kind of go have a conference with their higher self. You're going to be attending a higher self conference over the weekend. That's because the sun is in Scorpio. And remember, we've been talking about that, a focus on your relationship to your higher self, a focus on the garbage in between, which is usually subconscious, wounds, fears, memory issues that you've blocked from childhood, all that fun stuff. That's the gutter you clean out. That's the weeding of your soul garden, right? I can't come up with any more metaphors here. Run with me, Sag. So this weekend is the full moon weekend. The moon is in Taurus, which is pulling your emotions into your body. So what this does is in this full moon, it's literally a tug of war with the sun up in your higher self and the moon down in your body. So you're getting stretched like a rubber band. Really what's happening is you're logging into your higher self. You'll have connection from your feet all the way up. And this is a good time to put out your wish list, by the way, if you're up there having a conference. Now, a lot of times I think the issues are what's in the way of connecting. I think this is kind of a direct connection. We get connected to our higher selves. And believe me, if you're a person that runs around life not paying attention at all to meditation or whatever, pay attention to your dreams. I'm betting they're going to be kind of compelling. Either way, with the moon in Taurus, your heart will be down in emotion, so you want to take good care of yourself and give yourself all of your nutrition for this particular weekend. And I think one of the big topics at the conference is going to be your career. That's because Saturn now is shifting into gear, and it's time to start planting some career seeds. For the next 2 years, with Saturn and Virgo, your crops in your soul garden will be your career. You're going to completely raise new crops in this regard. The first thing that has to happen, though, you got to get down to the soil. So in this first stage of Saturn, you're really learning about what has not worked with your career. We've talked about that. The universe has been bringing a lot of information in the last 7 to 10 days on that. Now we shift into let's plant some seeds and try some test crops here in Chapter 1 of Saturn. So a lot of what's on your mind, I think, does deal with your career and where you're headed. And this weekend, it's a conference with your higher self. All right, Sag, that's all we have for the weekend forecast. Be back on Monday. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.